Daryl Hannah today breaking her silence and blasting the hit FX series Love Story as not even remotely accurate lies.
I don't even know who half these people are.
Using cocaine, attention-seeking, funeral crashing.
John.
Hi.
In a scathing New York Times essay, the star disputes it all, asking, how can Love Story get away with this?
Daryl, come on.
Innocent, not stupid.
The 65-year-old actress who dated JFK Jr. for about 5 years in the 90s calls the show tragedy exploiting and condemned Ryan Murphy's portrayal of her as irritating, self-absorbed, whiny, and inappropriate.
You mad at me or something?
She claims it misrepresents, quote, my conduct, my relationship with John, and I have never used cocaine in my life.
Oh, I'm sorry. Why don't we get Chandra over here and we can blow some lines off my dad's inaugural address?
There's more. Since it started airing, Daryl says she's received many hostile and even threatening messages from viewers.
Quite serious for her to say something after 20 years. I think it's unfair to demonize her in any way.
This morning, I talked to JFK Jr.'s former assistant, Rosemarie Terenzio, the author of JFK Jr., an intimate oral biography.
Do you think Daryl has a point kind of refuting her portrayal in the series?
My experience with Daryl was that she was lovely and she was sweet and she was so polite and cool. In my opinion, I think she has every right, and good for her.
In the series, it does depict John's friends and family as not being very fond of her.
Look, whatever happened between your mother and I, it doesn't matter.
I never heard that from any of his friends or his family members that they weren't fond of her. I think relationships just, end for whatever reason between those two people.
Ryan Murphy has been upfront saying that the show is a dramatization inspired by real events, not a documentary. And the FX series is Hulu and Disney Plus's most watched series ever, racking up more than 1.5 billion minutes of viewing for the first 5 episodes.
When you first saw photos of the casting for the series, what went through your mind, especially when you saw Paul Kelly cast as John Jr.?
I think those were big shoes to fill, and he took it really seriously, and I think he did a great job.
And it's not just Daryl slamming Love Story. Cue Jack Schlossberg, JFK Jr.'s nephew.
If you want to know someone who's never met anyone in my family, knows nothing about us, talk to Ryan Murphy. I would just want people who do watch the show to watch it with one letter in mind, and that's a capital F for fiction.